Natsuko. Okay then. A rotating wheel, turning, an axle grinding, bald head, linear gear boy, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a something harness, parabolic gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Kind of reminds me of how she was looking at me with the screwed up. It almost didn't even look like anime anymore. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gear boy, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wow, weird. Oh, I don't want to read the special poem. Save again. More members will just mean everything gets noisy and more difficult to manage. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too, and I know we all do. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh, kinda got me. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something to be honest about, is it? Ah. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuko starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuko. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh. Is it weird that I still want to get with Yuri despite the fact that they literally... Monica just told me... I probably pronounced that name so wrong. I still have a morbid curiosity to get with Yuri. Despite the cutting thing. Or is she just lying? Maybe she's lying. Maybe she doesn't cut herself. Who knows? Maybe it's just the game fucking with me. Oh, whoa. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Excuse me. It was one thing to say the thing about the brat, but... Whoa. And I think it's about how many members are the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuko tomorrow. Yuri nods. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow, okay? I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jerf? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jerf before we leave. Oh. I need to drink my water before you start your shit, because I'm never ready. You're... saving, because I know you're gonna pull something. Oh, okay. I really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I see the fucking darkening of the background. I'm not stupid. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuko is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Were you trying to, you know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, Naya, stop it. What? What? I thought my switch turned off. See if I can balance it out. Now the numbers up there are glitching? Okay. Let me see what happens with Monica. I'm actually curious. Okay, I mixed a bunch in there. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've been feeling a bit on edge lately. Well, I just found this one here again. I forgot. About that, Natsuku. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you want to help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm going to help you too and make sure things are done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Sturf, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. It really doesn't. Yes. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Oh God, you're gonna go cut yourself again. I swear to God, you gotta chill. You already said that. I'm saving. Is it gonna be the same scene? Sounds like breathing. Oh my God, again. Oh my God. Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yes, this has happened. I thought I was losing it. Oh, here we go with the episodes. And the way I can't control myself and get too excited about something. Yeah, I know you can't control yourself. If nobody could ever like the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we get to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things, but I don't know why it's happening. Jerf, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. That crazy look! I'm not crazy, right? Right? Please tell me I'm not. I will, because I'm scared for my life. Finally, we're alone. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Can we just stay here for a while? You gonna stab me? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Don't interfere with our reading time. Do I swear I see an outline of another character on the screen. That's fucking Monica. I thought I was losing it. No, she's here. She's right there. I can see like a little silhouette. Maybe feel like stab myself in the throat. Okay, crazy. I see Monica. Just a joke. No, it wasn't. I do like knives, though. Oh, yeah, well, follow it up with that right after saying that. Sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Monica is there. An idea? Why don't you come to my house sometime? Oh, Jesus. I can show you my collection. You haven't given me a very good reason. Okay, stop doing that with your eyes. It was scary the first time. Please don't do it again. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Okay. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Oh, Jesus. I don't want them to go lonely or anything. I doubt they're lonely with you. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you... Monica. I see Monica. I knew I wasn't losing it. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. Monica is there. Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Whoa, woman. It's everything we could ever want, I'm sure. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Monica is getting closer to me. Faith that we can meet each other. And be the happiest. Happy ending. Will you do that with me? Oh my Christ Jesus. It's a bunch of... I have a morbid curiosity with Yuri. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself. I'll read it over and over. Oh my God, woman! Crazy. What the fuck is this? Is that fucking urine on it? Oh, Jesus. Now I know what those are. Those are human-ass eyes. Like human, realistic eyes. Do you like it? Bruh. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about whatever the fuck that says. Endowed it with my scent. Yeah, you're fucking pissed. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, Jesus. I think I'm going to vomit. I'm going to save again. Oh my Jeebus. What, you gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? More like gross she gave me her poem with her piss stain on it. It's not like I want to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit. Well, you don't say. Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Well, just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quite polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I always want to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now and don't know why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem. Okay, I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. About what? Can you hear me, Jerv? If you would like to spend more time with Monica, all these poems would just go away. Monica is cock blocking the fuck out of me. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. I just think of Monica from now on. Just think of Monica from now on. Excuse me? Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the fuck just happened? This game is the master of mindfuck. I need water. Monica, just Monica. I got it. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jerv. Okay, you better shut your bitch ass up. Yes or no what? Okay. What am I agreeing to on the screen right now? Yes or no? What is it gonna do? I don't know what the fuck I'm agreeing or disagreeing with. Can you hear me? Oh my. Okay. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Monica is just is the god of the damn game and is hacking it so that it makes it look. I think the whole point of the game is Monica is the president of the club, but she's also the god of the game, so she's hacking the games to make everyone else look bad or do stupid stuff so I can be with her. Like the game wants you to give in. Stagnating air is common foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing some of the poetry pamphlets. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations set up nice mood lighting. That's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. What about Jerv? Jerv is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Jerv around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Okay, then why not let Jeff decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Well, I know who I'm helping despite the fact that it's a bad idea. I'm not abusing power. Yes, you are. Just let Jeff make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Oh, that was fucked up. It just switched. Oh, Christ. You ain't gonna stop me. Monica. That's fucked up. Fine. Oh, Jesus. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? You just have considered killing yourself? Whoa, woman. Be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jeff, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Yeah, there is something wrong with you. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Whoa! If she ain't like this, don't want her. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jerf. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. Whoa. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Jerf, just know how much I love you. Love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen. Okay. I gotta save again so Monica doesn't fuck up my shit. Okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jerf. Tell me you want to be my lover. Yes. Why are we laughing? What the fuck? I don't know what all this says, and maybe that's a good thing. I should have listened. I should have listened to Monica. What the hell? I didn't think she would do that. I thought she was just gonna cut herself like it showed on her arm, not straight up stab herself. What is this? How long does this text go on? It's like nothing. Am I supposed to reload the save and just tell her no? Oh, come on! What the fuck? Okay. It didn't let me. It just changes fucking colors. What the actual fuck? I can skip? That's helpful, because I didn't know how long I was being pressing that button. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Is it ever gonna end? It's not gonna end. What the fuck? It just changes colors. There we go. Oh shit. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry, it must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Whoa. I knew it. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Is it working? Whoa. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jerf. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jerf. Or do you actually go by... The... Link past states my fucking Nintendo ID. The game went through my in-game Switch data and knows my fucking Nintendo ID. What the fuck is this game? Link past state. Oh man. Holy hell. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I knew it. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Yori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jerf? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jerf. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jerf. And now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. And you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jerf. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And this is a game, like, I've played scary games. I think the scariest game I've ever played was Resident Evil 7. But I've never played such a good mindfuck game. And this takes the cake. Like, this shit actually gave me chills. Like, it's not the... And that's its own different type of fear, but this is psychological. Like, this legitimately fucks with you. So, I mean, props to the creator. Holy shit. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. Felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Jerf, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Well, I don't have a choice, do I? So happy you really are my everything, Jerf. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jerf. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. What the fuck? Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck I'm... It's all Monica with missing letters. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You already did that. It's assumed to be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. You know? Oh. I thought I was going to be staring at her for like an hour, you know? This is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? When I say that, I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? Don't call me out like that. I feel a little bad for you. I guess everything worked out perfectly and for both of us. I got to meet you and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. What the fuck? Am I supposed to just keep waiting? Yeah, for real. You don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic, you get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all, just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And two of us can talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. Okay. I didn't play this game because it's a fucking dating sim. I played it because I heard it was fucking disturbing and I like disturbing shit. No, I did not say kiss, bitch. It didn't turn me on, I'm scared. To be honest, I do start getting romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our little secret. What the actual fuck? I get it. Something more has to happen than you fucking sitting here talking to me. Or it's just part of the game fucking with me. Okay. It's something I used to think about pretty often. I think both of us are pretty much dead. I'm looking out the window, and that ain't Earth. Or recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it Feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left for nothing but my thoughts. After a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill. Whoa. She deleted my save file. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Excuse me? See static, grab a flash of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just aimlessly hammered by the flashes, screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind, and you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal, but if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasurable to be trapped in that screaming void, but in the end you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. You ever feel like there's no reason for you to be alive? I don't mean in like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable, and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the ones that invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking, consuming, and never giving back. So when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. And of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I'd be too selfish to kill myself anyways. So much for being a good person, right? How much longer does this shit go on? Like, what the fuck? Sure, if we ever introduce your friends to me, I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off a relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra to prove myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around, too. Okay, am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to quit and come back, or what? Jerf, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a bit better, since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning to make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Because I feel like this is the end, and it's basically telling me and waiting for me to just quit the game. Decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about the carbon footprint of colony life, so it's just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal side, or just stop contributing to that whole mess. What is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky, and of course we kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it thought. Suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, we just don't understand it? What if pulling these off a sudden feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution, I don't know why I can't fucking talk. To the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. I'm gonna try and quit and see what happens. Then we're going back in. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping this would stop, and now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Jerf, I don't know if you would have any idea. If you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? I see how you work. Going back in. Ha 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 ha, I got it. I got you. I see what happens. Whoa, what? This is insane. Thank you for telling me that. No. Yes, I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jerf. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? You're gone. Goodbye. Whoa. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things I've done. And I love them all. I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I... Whoa. She's gone. She's fucking gone. The bitch is dead. Fuck yeah. I got her. Thank you for telling me about the files. Hey boy. She dead. She a dead bitch. She a dead bitch for good. Thank you for telling me about the file thing. Yeah. Because I saw the files and I just did not put two and two together with it. I was thinking to myself like it was something else. And I don't know. I just thought if I kept re-entering the game, something different would happen. And I thought that, you know, since she obviously controlled everything, there would be no way for me to delete her character. But it was there. I did have the power the whole time. I just didn't even think about it. That was like strangely inspirational at the same time.